Okay, dude, help me out. I need a title for this video.
Okay, how about this? Miller time.
Dude, every time he plays well, someone somewhere puts Miller time in their headline, and it's getting old.
Okay, fine. How about Miller time?
I hope you're traded for Brent Sopel so bad, dude.
Boom! You ready?
Big news.
What? Whoosh. Seriously?
No pigs yet.
What?
What was he doing?
Wow.
Bring him on.
Beautiful.
Chicago, hat guy for Brent Sopel. Think about it.
Hey, I'm up for it. Then I wouldn't be in the same division as Miller.
Ryan Miller. Translated into what everyone's going to be talking about tomorrow. Leafs lose 3-0 to the Buffalo Sabres. Leafs fans, don't you just love playing the Sabres? Oh, it's a joy. I don't think I can watch another game like that. I know boring hockey wins you games. Just ask the New Jersey Devils over the last, 15 years, but man, that was hard to watch. Now, Gustafsson managed to keep up a goalie duel with Miller up until partway through the second. But the Leafs let in the first goal of the game.
Act surprised.
And Miller just says, don't worry, boys, I got this. About 30 minutes of frustrating shutdown hockey later, the Sabres win in a shutout. The only mistake Ryan Miller made tonight is when he tried to clear the puck. It went through the photographer's hole and decked him in the face. Poor guy just had a puck-sized bruise on his teeth. But they gave him an ice pack and he kept taking pictures. Truculent, sign that guy. And if the outcome of the game weren't bad enough for the Leafs, they run into a bit of injury trouble. We talked a bit about this in the LeafSpace.com live chat after the game. Carl Gunnarsson gets called up from the Marlies. He's playing great. He's playing over 20 minutes a game. Uhhh, has that one game where he's +3, got 3 assists, and everyone's saying, you know what, he should stick in the lineup when Commissariat gets back. And the Leafs said, you're right, and they put him in the lineup, and he got hurt and left the game and didn't come back. And after a game like that, the Leafs could use a shoulder to cry on. Just don't use Gunnarsson's. I asked it in the live chat, so I'll ask you guys, Finger or Exelby next game? And I gotta ask this because the Leafs play on back-to-back nights. Do you let Gustafsson play the Canadians? Or is it time for Joey McLovin? And Brian Burke, GM of Team USA for the Olympics. I think you found your goalie. He just shut out the Leafs. What say you, American hockey fans? The main positive for this game, I gotta say it, Luke Schenn looked great. He was just quiet, solid, responsible, and reliable. Nothing fancy, just see the puck, take the puck, dump the puck, gone. But that's it for what was just an awful game. Leafs lose 3-0 to the Sabres, but I think two of the biggest stories around the NHL did not happen in this game. First and foremost, Alexander Ovechkin going in hard after Carolina's Tim Gleason stuck his leg out and both appeared to be hurt after the hit. Ovechkin got 5 in a game, and judging by his naughty behavior earlier this season, I think he's going to get suspended. And question for you, can you get suspended for hurting one of your own teammates? People talked about Grabowski taking a swing at Beauchemin in practice, but how about this from Keith Ballard of the Panthers? The Panthers get scored on. Keith Ballard wants to thwack the goalpost in frustration, ends up Fred Flintstoning Thomas Vokoun in the side of the head. It really is scary footage. And it just proves that it's okay to get frustrated, it's okay to be mad and passionate when you're losing, but oh my goodness, keep yourself in check. Looked like he was playing T-ball out there. But that's it. The Leafs get shut out 3-0 by the Buffalo Sabres and get any momentum that they developed in their 2-game mini-winning streak taken away from them. So for next game against Montreal, do you go with Finger or Exelby? And do you go with Gustafsson or Joey Mack? And Ovechkin's knee-on-knee with Tim Gleason. He's been in trouble before. Suspension? Give me your text and video responses, guys. But you know where I want a video from? Brogren's on the Marlies. Valine has been a healthy scratch. And Gustafsson can't buy any luck with the Leafs right now. I need a video from Sweden telling us what's up. Particularly if you watched Färjestad last year. I know they won the Swedish Elite League Championships, so that means Gustafsson and Valine were used to winning. But what kind of adversity did these guys have to overcome? Because they sure got a lot now. Peace, guys. The Leafs take on the Habs next in a classic rivalry.